And then the final team, I mean, a rough week. We talked about them, and I mean, I feel like we're going to talk about them every week until they get turned around. Kentucky. I mean, the struggles continue, and it just makes you wonder if it's even possible to get this team turned around.
Man, it's a 10 for Kentucky. I mean, legitimately, it's a 10, maybe an 11 at this point. I mean, it's bad. I mean, everything's on fire in Kentucky right now. You just throw it in the furnace and let it burn at this point because it's terrible. Like we said, they can't shoot. They have no efficiency on offense. They can't do anything. 13 minutes of no buckets in the last two games combined, just terrible. You can't do that. It's a Mark Pope team that people didn't expect. That's something you don't expect from a team like Kentucky. $22 million spent on this roster at Kentucky to try to get them a national championship, to compete. They're a national championship contender going into the year, a favorite at that, one of the teams who could compete with any team in the nation, and it's been a total letdown. A total letdown. I don't even know. They don't have anybody they don't have anybody to shoot the ball, to give it to him down the stretch. Otega Oweh, not like last year. Nothing like last year so far. He's been a letdown. And maybe they can turn it around, play somewhat good in the SEC. They'll win some games they shouldn't, and they'll lose some games they shouldn't. But man, especially at Kentucky fans, even though Mark Pope is a legend there and everybody loves him, you just know if Kentucky can't get this figured out really quick, I know those fans are going to make him be on the hot seat because this is not what they paid money for. This is not what they expected. This is not what they should be. This is the worst Kentucky team in a while, and I would say it's even worse than most of the Calipari teams in the last couple of years that he was there when they weren't too great. This is worse than that. I mean, right now they're on track to miss the tournament, something that Kentucky shouldn't do, especially with a team like they have. They have the guys, just nobody. They have nobody to finish games. They have nobody to give the ball to when they need to. Just nothing. Everything's going downhill for Kentucky. Obviously, start SEC play here soon, and maybe they can get something figured out. They'll win some big games. They'll lose some bad games. That's pretty much what they'll be.
Yeah, like I said, we're hoping for a turnaround fast for Kentucky fans. Um, really, just they got to turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we'll definitely be paying attention to that, see if they can do it.